Okay. So, I went to this party. It's a Halloween party. Everyone's dressed up. And I have my little Georgie from It. If you know what I'm talking about, you have the little yellow raincoat before he dies. I'm wearing that, actually. And I'm wearing my dad's black Yeezys. So I get dropped off at this party. And I know I'm not driving, so I get dropped off. And that's it. My parents can pick me up, I know that for sure. And what I did was I brought my bag, and in my bag was a bottle of Captain Morgan's silver spiced rum. And if you don't know that, yeah, she's a bad idea. If you don't know that, what it is, it's a pretty strong 40% drink. Or 35%. It's one of the two. And I bring it, and I'm talking to a friend, and I'm like, hey, like, I don't know what to do with this drink. It's so much. At this point, I've already taken like maybe a swig or two, so I'm loose. And she looks at me. She's like, "You should circle it." I've never heard of that. I was like, okay. What is circling? Yeah, it's so circling is when you pass a drink around between people and you guys take swigs. So, keep in mind there's a lot of people here. I start recruiting people into my little circle. At first I get like maybe 2 or 3 people. You know, hey, come, you want to do circle with me in this drinking area? We're in the basement. Yeah, dude, for sure, dude. Another person, hey man, you want a drink? Like, of course. And I get this small group of people, and we do our very first circle. Bam, just one. And I'm like, cool, come back in 5 minutes for another. And then when I said that, I go back and recruit even more people. Because my goal at this point is to get a huge circle of people doing a circle with alcohol. So I eventually get a crowd of like 10 people. Now, if you want to take a guess of how many shots I've had, you're under. But at this point, I've had like shots because I'm taking swigs. I would say around like 10 to like 12 of straight 40% liquor. So I was not doing great. Actually, I was not doing so great that we finished the whole bottle of the silver spice rum. Gone. By the end of the night, I was maybe 15, 16 shots in. And I go to some friends I know, and I'm like, hey man, I used to like sit down for a bit. Can you help me? They're like, yeah. Just sit on the couch. I take a seat on the couch. Not even 5 seconds later, I get up and go off and go do my own thing. Disappeared. Like, where the fuck do you go? Too much talking to whoever. These people are probably thinking like, dude, who invited this guy? I mean, like, I went upstairs to go use the bathroom. And the best way I can explain it is that I was using the bathroom like this. Everywhere. Pete didn't get everywhere. I'm saying like I was just really tipsy. And eventually someone upstairs told me, this is when you know when it's bad. Someone upstairs told me, quote, Adrian, you drank too much. Disbelief. Huh? What? No. What are you talking about? He's like, you drank too much. Listen to yourself. At this point, when I speak again, it's, what are you talking about? I was drunk. At this point in the story, there's rumors. Nothing bad. About me. There's rumors that there are police in the area. They're pulling over people. They're pulling up on people. And I am terrified. I don't want to... Dude, I've drank too much. I don't have to deal with that. Call my dad. Hey, Dad, I need you to come pick me up. He's like, hey, man, what? I'm like, there might be police around. He's like, oh, okay. He comes over to pick me up. From his perspective, he's driving over, And he's seeing police cars. He saw some kids get pulled over for drinking and driving. And when he gets to the house, he calls me. Adrian, I'm here. Where you at? Now, there's a single step to this person's house. When you get there, you have to take a single step, and then it's his door. Not from his door, but like single step, flat, and then the door, right? Nice, really nice house. I walk out the house, and I fall. I fell. Down a single step. Now, I don't know if you've been embarrassingly drunk in front of your parents, but it looks awful. It looks really bad. So you probably imagine that my dad's laughing at this point. And I get up, and I'm stumbling. So I get to the car. And once again, from my dad's perspective, this is how he explained it. Hey, Dad, can you take me here? If you're wondering what just happened, apparently my breath reeked so much of alcohol that he could just smell it from just me, like, and he was a good, like, arm's distance away. He was driving. And he's like, dude, you reek of weed, or not weed, of alcohol. First. And then he said, if the police pull us over, don't say a word. I said, so yes, sir. And the thing with drinking is that you don't really know what you did until the day after. And then you realize you're like, wow, what happened? No, you're lying, right? That didn't happen. And people are like, yeah, that happened, dude. Fair enough to say I look like an idiot.